Hello everybody, Minishcap1 here, doing some more top lane Singed gameplay. I am in a Shen matchup. Riot has just buffed the Imperial Mandate, that's right. The item that I made a couple videos about a few patches ago, I think like 2 patches ago, 1 patch ago now. Riot has buffed that item. It now is going to have a slightly friendlier build path. It's going to build from Bandblast Mirror plus 2 Amp Tomes. But the big benefit is that item now is going to give an extra 5 haste for your immobilizing ability, so Fling and Goo for Singed. And on top of that, it's going to give 1% additional damage amplification, so 20 ability haste extra for your Goo and your Fling. Nope, no autos for you. 20 haste extra for your Goo and your Fling. This guy's trying so hard, man. And then a total, I believe, of 7% damage amplification now for the damage amp. I'll double check it in the shop, but I'm gonna buy it item number 2 this game most likely. Might buy item number 1, but I'm thinking item number 2 here. Let this wave push in. This is an exhaust Shen, and I don't want him to freeze this wave. The minion wave is pretty large though, so it should be able to crash in. Very nice. Take my resets. Let me show you in the shop. A Imperial Mandate now gives 20 ability haste extra for immobilizing effects, or abilities with immobilizing effects, plus 15 on the ability, and 7% damage amplification whenever you mark them with one of those abilities, which should be very, very juicy. And very nice as well. Well, this wave is crashed in. I'm going to go ahead and just jog back to lane. He won't be able to push it all the way in. If he takes a recall, then I'm going to freeze. If he keeps pushing, I'm going to go for the kill on this guy, because he is half HP. So this should be not too bad here. Just trying to not get the run ahead of him so he can't flash out. There we go. Just cut off his escape routes. I don't mind if Tunnel gets the kill. That's absolutely okay with me. And then I want to crash this wave. Hopefully this wave is fast enough. It's not. I should have W'd the next wave. It would have crashed in, but that's okay. I should be able to grab this plate as well. But yeah, we're going to test that Imperial Mandate. I'm going to try it second, though, after Rylai's item number 1. And then just standard build after that. I think it should be pretty interesting. And should be pretty good, because it was already pretty decent. And with the buff, maybe just, like, fully viable. So, worth testing out. There's the plate. Very happy with that. I'll take my reset here. I can teleport to lane if I need to. I don't think I'm going to, though. Because I want to save it, I think, for one more confrontation. But let's go for... yeah, I'm not going to TP. Olaf stops it anyways, too. I think I just jog here. Yeah, he's slow pushing anyways, so he should be fine to just walk. He's going for the Titanic Hydra build, which is very strong on the one-end spike for Shen. But we've already put him a little bit behind, so... Oh, he wants his turret plate. Oh, you're gonna suffer for this, brother. You're gonna suffer for that. Now, he does have exhaust still. I have to watch out for that. I think he's baiting me for the exhaust here. I'm gonna back off a little bit. He took a lot of HP though, for that. So what I'm gonna do, a lot of damage for that. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm just gonna reset immediately and TP back to lane, and then I'm gonna checkmate this guy hopefully. With him being super low HP now, he does have Doran's shield and he does have a potion running. And I'm assuming he has second wind as well. But with him being chunked, this should be a really good TP for me. And I'm going to hold it right here, see if he recalls or not. I'm assuming he's going to recall. Yeah, his knife is still here. If the knife is here, that means he's not recalled. But the knife is gone, so we assume he's recalled now. That is one disadvantage of playing Shen. Is that your knife can reveal you. Alright, we hit that turret, grab this wave. Drop a ward over the wall as well for the Grump respawn. And then just keep hitting this. Oh, he wants that taunt so bad. Oh, I know he wants it. Okay, well the taunt is down now. He's taking a lot of damage for this though. Dead to my Trundle. Nice. Let's go. And the turret plate as well. Very nice gank. Ghost in advance because he can either slow me with his Q or slow me with his exhaust. In this case, it was both. So he ghosted in advance to only take one turret shot there. Very, very nice. Then they keep working towards my Rylai's, which will keep me working towards my Mandate on item 2. If Mandate had HP on it, it would be an insanely viable item number 1, by the way. That's the main thing that's preventing it from being an item number 1, I think, is the lack of health. If it had health, oh my goodness, dude. That would be ridiculous for item number 1. Let's see if I can deny this cannon. I think I might be able to. We're gonna just fling him off of it. It draws the minion aggro though, unfortunately, so he's gonna grab it. I don't want to get hit by the knife Q, so I'm gonna back off there. But good trade for me overall, just chunking him. And then I want to crash this wave in. If he knife autos me, we don't take it. Just back off, very nice. So we're 2 plates down, we're 2 assists up. He's 34 farm to my 70. My god, there is a bit of a gap forming. Oh, that's not good for them. That is very not good for them. Holy, I didn't know it was that big. Alright, so he's farming now under turret, but he is very, very behind on his last hits in comparison to me. Okay, well, I was going to stop it. He spent it anyways, so not bad. There's his R. His R is down. And then I'm going to drop one more ward over this wall. So I'm not fully sure what the respawn timer on this camp is, so we're just going to respect it for now and then leave. And then jog back to lane.
It's nearly time.
Looks like my team is doing dragon as well, which is very good. I hope this is not a Merc Treads game for me because the Mel is getting fed because they have Olaf and they have Yone. So I'd love to go Swiftness Boots or Tabbies this game. But we'll see what happens. He wants his cannon here. I'm gonna trade on him for this. You have to sacrifice health for this, brother, or you're gonna lose it. He's okay with losing it. All right, that's fine with me. You need early game gold more than I do, Shen, because you fall off compared to me. And the fact that I'm this far ahead of him early game is very bad for him.
I hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna crash this wave, and I think we should look for grubs as a team as well soon. So I'm going to ping that for my jungler. I'm going to scout it on the way to my proxy. Looks like Olaf is on it. I almost stole it. Alright, I'm backing off. I'm backing off, brother. I think Olaf dies there? No, he took so much poison damage, and the grub is 1 HP. Finish them, finish them, finish them. Alright, Shen tried to finish it, but it reset on 1 HP, so we do get 2 grubs for it. Man, that Olaf barely lived. He was so fucking low. That's depressing. Oh, well. We still get 2 out of 3. I'm happy with that. You love having grubs unsinged. God, he leveled up. He got a smite heal, I believe, as well from the grubs. He got a triumph proc as well, and I think he took one of the plants that I spawned as well. Oh, all right, Mandate item number 2 coming up. And we're gonna obviously build the 3 Emp Tomes first, probably just 2 of them, because I don't really like Bandle Glass Mirror as a component that much. I don't think it's a very good component. It's really not. It's probably the worst component in the game, Bandle Glass Mirror. But the items that it builds into are all really crazy, so you kind of just deal with it.
An ally has been slain.
All right, this wave is pushing into me, and I do have Rylai, so I have no reason to push this, because if he comes back to lane, I'm just going to kill him. The Shen, I mean. Because he needs to crash this wave in, right? Oh, he's Tiamat, I see. So I have ult in 10. I do not fear this guy right now. We just keep him in poison as long as we can for this long trade. Go ahead and pop my R here. He's exhausting me, that's fine. I can passive on him here. Get his flash, get the fling for the kill. There we go. Goodbye. There's his exhaust and his flash. And I'm almost double this guy's CS, by the way, right now. There is a bit of a gap happening in the top lane. From just, honestly, just superior lane control, wave control. Alright, another plate for me. That's 4 plates, 1 kill, 3 assists. Compared to 0-3-0. And I don't think my turret's taking damage. He tried, but he didn't get it. That was earlier. Oh, Shen, wait, Shen TP'd bot, what the fuck? Okay. Looks like he ulted bot, so I'm just gonna go for the turret.
An enemy has been slain.
If my team lives, that's huge, by the way.
Killing
Oh my god, it's a game-losing play for the enemy team.
double kill.
Oh my god, it's huge, it's huge, huge. Okay, take the turret.
An enemy has been slain. Your team,
What a gamble for Shen. Didn't pay off, though.
your team has destroyed a turret.
And that is the full turret for me. And my team got a bunch of kills there. Looks like the enemy team did throw a little bit there, but... We'll build towards the mandate now. I need 400 gold for it. Yeah, I think the Olaf's ult wore off, then he kept going. My brother, you need some swiftness boots. That's what you need. Yeah, and this wave crashed in, so I'm 118 farm to Shen's 58. This guy's not having a good game. I am, though. So I'm happy about that. You know how I hope is having a good game? You guys. And a good day. Okay, he eat away, that's fine. I actually don't want to poison this, by the way. I want this to continue pushing towards me. Because I want the Shen to be forced to be in a bad position. I want him to have to overextend for farmers, so we're actually not going to push this toward right now. If there's an opportunity to look for a kill on him, I will go for it. Otherwise, we just let it sit right here and last hit what we can. If we see Olaf gank bottom, then we TP. Looks like he's putting a ward down. So I can look for something potentially. His knife is not behind me, so I'm not too worried right now. But he wants to kite behind his knife and get that empowered Q. And I can't really approach the tier 2 turret.
An enemy has been slain.
Because he can taunt me under, right? So if the taunt's up, I can't go to the tier 2, assuming he's there. But I have money for Imperial Mandate, so I'm just going to recall for it. Have to try and fish for a kill, potentially. Alright, Mandate's up. Oh, my runes, by the way, this game, I took Overgrowth Conditioning Secondary with just standard primary runes because... if the game goes later against Shen, I do want to have some extra HP. Because you can farm so easily against this character, usually after a couple levels, that getting that CS means you can just get a lot of HP for free, so, with Overgrowth. So why not do it, right? Alright, let's go for this guy. Alright, he's in my poison with the permaslay. He's gonna go for the E over the wall over here. So I just fling him away from that. And now he's panicking because he can't get away. Why is his fling up so fast, he says. That fling cooldown is already pretty crazy. 6.3 seconds on just Imperial Mandate. W, 12.6 seconds. So we are definitely already up there. Bonus damage, 176 with that damage amplification. That percent amplification as well. Oh, Yone is here. Okay, I gotta leave. WU for good measure. And I'm leaving. Bye-bye. The mana regen on this thing, by the way. Look at 6.5 mana per second. So I leave my poison on for 1 second, and then after 2 seconds, I have all that mana back, which is just like, what? That's pretty crazy. Alright, boots. Tabby or Swifties here? Probably Swifties. Olaf, I'm gonna TP in here. Oh, good night, Senna. It was nice knowing you, brother. I have a fling again. Kill this guy. I have a fling again. Oh, the fling comes up so fast, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna match this Shen. I guess Jace wants to gank him. That's fine. We can kill his ass. We can kill him, bro. That's fine with me. Oh, here he is. Let's go. Oh, no! Just gonna dive him. Why not? I have extra ability haste from Imperial Mandate. Ah, fuck. Nah, man, nah! Nah! Oh, well, I had to go for it. I had to go for it. I almost got out too, but the Yone was there. that 5.93 seconds on Fling now whenever it's max level. And then this will go down with only the ability haste for Mandate. W will eventually go down to 9.6 seconds as well, which is just like with one item of ability haste. Because I'm getting the plus 20, plus 15 on this now instead of plus 15, plus 15. Which is just so nice to have. And you know, I mean, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna spam some more ability haste with the ability haste item for Singe, which is Protoplasm Harness. We're gonna get that. I guess I should defend bottom. Because Yone is down here. I guess Jace is staying, so I'm gonna go top, actually. I figured he would recall there. Yeah, then I'll have the 20 ability haste from this passive, 15 from the actual item, and then an additional 20 ability haste from Protoplasm Harness. It's gonna be kind of ridiculous, I think, for the Fling W. And I don't even have any of the extra runes, by the way. I don't have Transcendence. I don't have the ability haste shard. Because, like, they just gave me an extra +5, right? So why not take it? Mandate damage, by the way, is at 550. In the two small fights that I've been in, it's at 550. Yeah, the biggest thing to solve for with this item is the HP. If you can solve for the HP issue, then I think potentially very good. Because it's just so cheap too, right? It's so cheap. It costs fucking, I think, 2.3k, right? It's very cheap. 2.4k, but still very cheap. So the cost is very attractive. This guy is terrified of me, by the way. He wants nothing to do with me. There's the Olaf nearby. I can go hold bottom, but like our team is shoving mid and inhib, and Yone is still down here trying to push tier 1. And dying. Okay.
Rampage.
I feel like we took that inhibitor too early, by the way. I don't like that. Yeah, especially like if the enemy team is still grabbing kills like this, I don't like getting the inhibitor that early. That feels wrong. I'm gonna run top with teleport here. It's coming up on the dragon spawn. Try and kill this guy again. Okay, maybe I'm on a ward because he's backing off over here for maybe a recall. I'm not sure.
On my way.
Nah, he's probably gone. I'm a little too short on it. Actually, his sword is here. All right, his sword's gone now. I lost a wave under my turret for that. Otherwise, the CS difference would be even bigger. Watching bottom for teleport here if they need me. I'll back off a little bit so I don't get interrupted by Shen. I think that's a dead Tom Kench. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye, brother. There's Olaf, who I am not afraid of at all right now. He can ignore my fling, but I just don't think he has the damage to kill me. And he can only ignore it if he ults, by the way, so. It's so weird running between waves and not, like, having to recall for mana every so often, just because I'm getting the regen from Mandate. Alright, let's catch this guy. It's time, Shen, it's time. Don't worry, it's back up in 4 seconds. Can you get away from me? I don't think so. Get this wave. Time for me to kite, apparently. Does he die to DFT there? Ah, no, the shield obnoxious. Alright, unlucky. Unlucky. 2 almost 3 items Singe loses to fucking Titanic Hydra Shen. It is what it is, but at least if he ults now, he's cooked a little bit. Fuck it, bro. I'm TPing back in. Come here. I'm not done with you. Damage from Mandate, 891. His shield blocks so much of this, by the way. It's so unfortunate. Those Shen shields are quite good. But I'm gonna get some tier 2 value here. Two turret plates on the tier 2. You love to see it. I'm a bit of a gamer. Alright, grab this. Very nice. Got here. My Trundle wants a Baron. I don't know if we can Baron with Singed Trundle and Lux. I don't know about that one. Alright, we'll go for the Leanderies next. That is the item.
To shake or not to shake.
And the reason why it's okay, by the way, to teleport for tier 2 plates there is because my team got Dragon, so I'm holding it for nothing if I don't spend it, because I'm going to have it back up for the next Dragon. And I'll be same-siding my lane here as the Baron, right? So I don't think we can kill this, but if he wants to try, I'm down to try. Does he have Bork? My Trundle does not have Bork. My Trundle has Triforce. So it's even a little bit more scuffed than what it normally would be if it was a top lane Trundle. But I think jungle Trundle needs Triforce, I guess. Okay, it looks like they have it, actually. Nice, let's go. The first Baron is not too snowballing, remember, because now in Season 16, the first Baron gives only 100 gold each instead of 300 gold each. So it's a lot less snowbally than early Barons in previous seasons. Which is probably good for the game, overall. Here's Shen with a Negatron cloak. Poking me with Titanic Hydra. I have another wave coming in, though. And I don't know if he can actually deal with these cannon minions. My team is here as well, so I guess good luck. Very nice. I almost walked into that.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Shake or not to shake.
Wait, what are we doing? Mid inhibitor's exposed. What are we doing in top lane? What? Wait, I'm so confused. I didn't know. I forgot mid inhib was exposed. Oh yeah, because we took the inhibitor like a long time ago. I was like, what are we doing here when I saw the turret was down? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. I can damage amp this Tom Kench for my team. He's now damage amped by Mandate. Oh shit. Nice. Wow, that's a 170 damage there between those two. A little bit more, actually. From just pushing W and E. Or 170 extra damage, I should say, on top of what I'm already dealing. Not bad, though. Yeah, I think the main thing that you have to solve with this item is health. If you can solve for health, then I think potentially viable. I think that's why Swain loves the item, by the way, because he gets a lot of HP naturally. So it makes sense that Swain likes this item.
Victory.
Right, I think it's one of Swain's new core items, actually, from what I've seen people playing. Shoutouts to Husum, by the way. Alright, let's check out the post-game lobby. We have 3, 2, and 9. Nothing too crazy, but the item is buffed, so it is a good time. What do we have? 1.7k DFT damage. What's my CC score? The important thing with this item is your crowd control score. My crowd control score is 46. Wait, Lux had more than me? Seriously? Wait, what? Mel and Tom Kench had more than me? Like, wait, Lux had way more than me. I think... Really? Okay. Alright, interesting. That being said, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, guys.